Hey there, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as hit the bell for notifications. Also, if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. Alright, so this week we've got a new deck that we're using. It's called the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Alright, so the card that I've picked for you this week is Pachamama. Pachamama. Alright, so it says, Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all of her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, the humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain that we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. You are a child of the earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous. Regardless of the circumstances that you may find yourself in, be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much that you appreciate all of her blessings with the act of service, such as planting a tree, helping save an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. Alright, so that's a beautiful reading we got going on for you. Let's go ahead and pull up some cards and see what's crossing you this week, Gemini. So I've been working on this shadow deck. I just started it and I haven't really had a whole lot of time to put into it. But let's go ahead and pull a card for what's crossing you. This is based on Carl Jung. Alright, what's crossing you? It says, face your fears. Face your fears. So if there's something holding you back, something that you may be concerned, that it scares you, be sure to face your fears, and this will definitely help you to overcome. Alright, let's take a really quick look at your recent past. We've got an oracle deck. Okay, so my neighbors are having so much fun blowing up everything. It's freaking me out. Alright, so for your recent past, we've got the shadow element of oblivion. Alright, and this is a pretty crappy version of the sands of time. So the sands of time basically are letting us know that, you know, we are in a construct of time. And I highly try not to allow the constructs of time to dictate my life, but yet every day I have 100 notifications go off at every hour of the day of things that I need to be doing and things that I need to be paying attention to and updating, upgrading, and paying and all this junk. So regardless of how much we want to allow this, you know, time, you know, on earth to be the best, sometimes it can be difficult. Alright, so for this week I have added my love deck and my manifestation deck and put them together to make a nice little love manifestation deck for Valentine's Day. So according to this, for your immediate future, you may have a past life lover coming into your circle. And also Mercury is going retrograde on the 30th, so that may also bring some old friends or even old enemies right to your doorstep. You never know. So be careful for that and watch out for that. Alrighty. And for your final outcome, we're going to pull a card from the Hermetic deck. And the Hermetic deck says... The law of gender. Principle of gender. Gives equals receives. Based on the principle of polarity, everything has masculine and feminine. Nothing is one except the all. All right. So that's a pretty swell reading there. Let's do some solidification cards. Just because I'm trying a new thing this week and it is way different than what I usually do. But let's see what we can pull up here in some solidifiers. Do at least one solidifying card. Ooh. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. It says, be careful and be aware of confidence misplaced. All right, so let's take a look. According to Biddy Tarot, I'm going to get a little more information on this card because I really didn't have that much written down for it, and I'm not very familiar with it, so let's take a quick look. Upright has to do with ambition, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking. The Knight of Swords shows a knight dressed in an armor, charging ahead with great energy on his powerful white horse. The Knight of Swords is held high, a symbol of dedication to his purpose and mission. The white horse symbolizes the purity of the intellectual energy that motivates the knight. In the background, storm clouds are beginning to form, and the trees bend in the strong winds. The wind doesn't stop the knight, however, he heads directly into it, eager to complete his mission. As with all knights, the tarot deck, the Knight of Swords is a man or a woman on a mission. Once he has his mind set on something, nothing is going to stop him. And as a swords card, the knight is actively uses his power of his intellect to achieve his goals. All right, so swords are associated with Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So this could be you, Gemini. When the Knight of Swords appears in a tarot reading, it is a sign that you are highly driven, ambitious, action-oriented, and you are so highly motivated to succeed that you will stop at nothing to pursue your dreams. The challenges, difficulties, and obstacles on the path ahead don't even faze you because you know where you want to go. Move forward with the sheer strength and determination to make things happen. Excuse me. The Knight of Swords suggests that you are quick to take action and tend not to plan ahead, instead preferring to drive right in. You thrive on high levels of energy and propel you forward and inspire you to take action to manifest your goals. The Knight of Swords reminds you to be assertive in getting what you want. He doesn't hang back and wait for something to happen. He is always making the first move and actively pursuing his goals. You can harness this energy in your life too by being proactive and forward thinking. See yourself as the creator of your future and be ready to take the necessary steps to make it happen. The downside of the fast thinking, quick acting Knight of Swords is that sometimes you act too quickly and you haven't thoroughly thought things through. You may be unaware of the potential challenges and issues that will stand in your way, or the unintended consequences of your actions. You may be prone to rushing things or cutting corners to get a job done, or you may pursue a specific goal thinking that it is what you want, but later you realize that it's out of alignment or a dead end. Sometimes a little planning and preparation goes a long way. The Knight of Swords also represents your need to understand the world from an intellectual point of view. You have well-developed communication skills and can easily form solid arguments and opinions on current affairs. You love to engage with others who have similar skills so that you can share your ideas and develop new points of view. You may be best suited to discussion groups with like-minded individuals where you can fire each other up and motivate one another. All right, Gemini, well, that's a pretty good reading there. If you do have some sort of serious plans ahead, I guess you might want to just be careful and make sure you do a little extra planning to make sure that everything's in place whenever you start your huge project, okay? So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If so, please be sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment and let me know if this did indeed resonate with you. Thank you so much, Gemini, and y'all come back now, you hear?